Donald Trump and some of America's biggest business leaders went to China. It looked like a normal political visit, but it revealed something much bigger. America may be China's biggest rival, but it still needs China. Not because America is weak, not because China controls everything. The relationship was built on a deal. To understand this, go back to the late 20th century. After China opened its economy under Deng Xiaoping, American companies saw something they couldn't ignore: cheap labor, huge factories, and a massive future market. China wanted investment, technology, and access to global trade. America wanted cheaper goods, higher profits, and a way to bring China into the world economy. So both sides made an unofficial deal. China would manufacture, America would consume, American companies would profit, Chinese cities would grow, and for decades it worked. Companies need China's market. But America doesn't just need China because of factories. It also needs China because China is one of the biggest markets on Earth. For companies like Apple, Tesla, Boeing, Nvidia, Starbucks, Nike, and many others, China is not just another country. It is millions of customers. It is supply chains. It is factories. It is future growth. That is why American CEOs often care deeply about China policy, because one political decision can affect billions of dollars. The supply chain trap. Here's the biggest problem. America can't simply leave China overnight. Modern supply chains are not like light switches. You can't just turn China off and turn another country on. Factories need workers. Workers need training. Ports need capacity. Suppliers need networks. Raw materials need routes. Parts need precision. China spent decades building this machine. That is why, even when companies move some production to India, Vietnam, Mexico, or other countries, the dangerous contradiction. And this creates the dangerous contradiction of the 21st century. America sees China as a strategic rival. China sees America as a power trying to limit its rise. They compete over Taiwan. They compete over chips. They compete over artificial intelligence. They compete over military power and global influence. But at the same time, their economies are still tied together. America wants to contain China while selling to China. China wants to challenge America while depending on global trade. This is not a normal rivalry. During the Cold War, America and the Soviet Union were mostly separate economic worlds. But America and China are rivals inside the same global economy. That makes the relationship more complicated and more dangerous.